My man, Jorge Blanco is in the studio right about now, and appreciate you coming through. Number one, thank you again.
Thank you.
You know, it's kind of cool because we're getting word, or when we did get a word a couple of days ago, like, oh, Jorge Blanco is coming in, and I'm thinking to myself, why does this name sound familiar? Though, you know, some people may not know who you are, but they're still getting to know you via a Disney show or just because of the Disney background and whatnot.
Yeah.
I remember going, you know, and seeing something on Netflix because obviously I'm not a fluent Spanish speaker, but, you know, the success you've gotten over the years because of that show, and not just because, you know, you're a star, you're quote unquote an international superstar. How does that pan out? I mean, because, you know, doing research and all this other stuff, I mean, it's deep. We're talking from like Romania and all these other places and so on and so forth. And your show, Violeta, is a Spanish Disney show. So how did that equate? I mean, how did this international stardom come about?
It was crazy. I mean, the Disney came up. They told me like, "Hey, we're thinking of doing this new project. It's a collaboration between Disney Latin America and Disney Europe, and it's like a soap opera series kind of mix for Disney. Like, and we're thinking about you for this part." And I was like, "Awesome! Like, I'm definitely interested." So we started doing it. We filmed the whole season without like airing it yet.
Yeah.
Then after 3 months that we were airing it, it would like we were doing the second season. And it would like it was crazy. Like we would have audience all the time on the streets, like filming. It like blew up without even noticing it, and it just happened like crazy. And we went to all these countries like Italy, France, Romania, and Germany, and looking at all these people singing in Spanish. It was like crazy.
Wow.
Really good.
But if anything, it's, you know, one of your fans who's in the studio with us right now was bringing up the fact that it's more of an Argentinian background or a show per se? Or?
Yeah, well, I mean, it was filmed in Argentina. All the production was Argentinian, but it was like the cast was made for like a big variety of people. Like it was there. We had Italians in the cast, French. There was an Ukrainian, me as Mexican, a Brazilian. It was like a cool mix. I think that was one of the cool factors that the show had, you know, to see all this mix of people.
Sure.
Which it was easier for people anywhere to get to feel related to it, you know.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're here now, and you're kind of delving into more of the music scene.
Yeah.
Especially with a brand new single. Talk about that for a second. The name of it, number one.
Yeah, I have my new single out. It's called Summer Soul, and I'm pretty excited because it's the first thing I get a chance to do my own thing in music. And it's kind of always been my dream since I was a kid. Like, and to be able to, after all these paths with Disney and all these acting career, to be able to do my stuff, it's exciting.
Summer Soul. When I heard it, the first thing that comes to my mind, you kind of reminiscent of like a Nick Jonas kind of style, or his brother, if anything. You get comparisons?
Maybe. I mean, we're all definitely going through the same pop lane, you know, and we've been for almost 2 years now trying to find the sound.
Yeah.
And we definitely find like a good mix between old school, like funk mix R&B meets pop modern, and we came up with this new vibe. So yeah.
Does like sometimes like that Disney background, is it a negative or a positive? Because I've heard, you know, other artists, there's people that actually reap the rewards like Demi Lovato, so on and so forth. But some people always have that, oh, I'm associated to Disney, or if that's whatever the case may be. But is it? What about you? How do you look at that?
I feel it's a totally positive thing, because I mean, it'll come up like naturally. You know, I'm growing up. The fans are growing up with me. I grew up with Disney, which gave me the great opportunity to now be able to work with Hollywood Records. So it's gonna like be just step by step, you know, growing up, and my music is gonna grow up as well. I feel it's gonna be kind of organic, not forced at all.
Do you want people to know you more as Jorge Blanco, the singer, or Leon?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I mean, definitely Jorge Blanco. Thanks to all the socials now, it's easier to people to see like the big like comparison between me and a character, you know, and fans really like to see that difference, and I appreciate that. They always post these videos like, oh, difference between Leon and Jorge, and it's a fun thing. Like, I think socials help you totally have that approach to people.
Do you think, you know, actually, I heard something, I read something, is it true or not, whether or not you said you don't like your character of Leon?
I don't know where that rumor came from. It's not true. I don't know where that, I never said that. I never said that. I mean, I always say that we're definitely different. Like, definitely Leon is like a character that he's a more serious guy. He's like, I don't know, he's more... I'm totally like a jokester guy. I'm always like making fun. I'm super hyperactive and all that. I just like, I definitely like want a new challenge now. I want to try something different, because I've been doing like that kind of profile for 5 years now. So it's not that I don't like him. Like now I would like to try something different, but I loved what the character gave me for all those years.
Yeah. There was something I saw when you're talking about social media.
Yeah.
People, sometimes the words like a sexual role model, if you will. I'm trying to figure out the word here. You ever look at yourself like that? How does that make you feel when people say that?
I don't know. I mean, definitely, like, I like to make a character with every song I write, because depending on the song, what it says, like, I like to put that out in the image. You know, if you're talking about, like, more sexy vibe and the, like, flirty, sexy song, I'm definitely going to, like, play that character, because you really want to, like, perform that way. If it's more like a romantic, well, I'll perform it that way. It all depends in the song and the story with the song.
With the video, too, because it's already out, Summer Soul. Like, break that down for everybody, too.
Yeah, the idea of Summer Soul, the video's out, and what I feel, what Summer Soul represents for me, represents freedom. Because in summer, you can do whatever you want. So that's the Summer Soul. You can picture yourself in anywhere you want, with whoever you want, whatever makes you feel free.
Yeah.
That, for me, is Summer Soul. That's what I want people to feel whenever they hear the track.
There it is. All right. The sex symbol, Mr. Jorge Blanco. I just love saying that. You could be like the most interesting man of the world, the next one, if you will. They could, you know, compare you to that and whatnot. So when you said trying something new, again, could be true or false. They said online that you have a skill of beatboxing. Is that true? Or
I do like beatboxing.
Wow. Okay. So you can let's get a little something of that.
Okay.
All right. Oh, wow. All right. Now do that in Spanish. No, I'm like. Jorge Blanco is in studio, ladies and gentlemen. And you got skills with the song. You've got your partner. What's your partner's name who's about to help perform with you?
Mr. Mike Avenain, my Mr. MD, and drum player, guitar player, everything player, crazy talent guy, alias Miguelito. That's how we call him, from Australia, Sydney, Australia.
Well, okay, that's it's a contradiction. All right, so we got all the Mexican stuff in, but he's from Australia.
Exactly. That's the fun part.
All right, in studio right now, we've got the world famous Jorge Blanco con Miguelito with their brand new song. I want you to introduce it, sir.
Yeah, this is Summer Soul acoustic version.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Set the mood, spark some conversation, let me read between the lines, say the truth, written in this condensation, baby, speak the language of pleasure. No, we talk so deep, build up the heat, start increasing the pressure. No, my mind, just keep it up, I go insane every time I feel your touch. You wanna taste of a good life, well here it comes, I'm so damn close, don't let go, I got the summer soul. And wine by the pool, I dress for the occasion, wearing nothing tonight. good life. Well, here it comes. I'm so damn close. Don't let go. I got the summer soul. I said, hey, blowing my mind. I go insane every time. I got the summer soul. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. Summer soul. Don't you stop it, cause it feel like da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. Summer soul. Falling in love with your touch. I said, hey, blowing my mind. Just keep it up. I go insane every time I feel your touch. You wanna taste of a good life. Well, here it comes. I'm so damn close. Don't let go. I got the summer soul. I said, hey, blowing my mind. I go insane every time. I got the summer soul.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, right there, Jorge Blanco con Miguelito y papas fritas way. Appreciate you, sir. Man,
Thank
all
you,
right,
man.
good times. It's a brand new single right there called Summer Soul. Actually, what out in iTunes and things of that nature.
Everywhere.
There it is.
Anywhere.
All right, let's have a little fun here. All right, so
Okay.
in regards to thinking fast.
Okay.
Now, I'm just going to pop off 5 questions. You got to
Got it.
think fast. Whatever comes out of your mouth
Okay, got
is
it.
probably going to be one of the funniest things that's going to happen today here.
Let's do it.
So, number 1, what soda do lizards like?
Lizards like orange soda.
Orange. Okay.
Yeah.
Orange soda. All right.
Didn't you know that?
No, I did not know that.
They're huge fans of orange soda. Yeah.
There it is. Number 2, which planet is the meanest?
The meanest, Jupiter.
Jupiter.
Everything's big in
Ooh.
Jupiter. That's why it's
Okay.
mean.
All
Scary.
right. Number 3, this is a hard one. Which state smells like asparagus?
Like asparagus. California.
All right, some
I don't know.
fans here in California of you are going to be hella pissed, but it's all right.
Hey, no, if you got it depends. I like asparagus.
It smells
Depends on the perspective, though.
True. Okay.
I like.
What
I
about
like
city?
asparagus.
What about city though in California?
What city?
It smells like asparagus.
I'll go for San Antonio. Just throwing random stuff. Yeah, maybe.
All
Let's go
right.
and check it out.
San Antonio, California, ladies and gentlemen. All right, it's all good. Number 4, what is my uncle's name?
Tony.
Tony. Okay, I don't know who that is.
Uncle
but
Tony.
There it is. I'll take that though. Number 5, when did the milk go bad?
When? Oh, when he got to jail.
What? All right, who's that person? What person you were thinking of? When it came when they went to jail.
When he went to jail.
Yeah,
Who I was thinking of?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That one person.
That one person. Somebody called Lucius.
Ooh, all right. I was thinking Miguelito. He's the closest
Miguelito.
person.
Oh,
here.
yeah.
He
was
looks like a
definitely-
criminal.
But everything. Lucius went to jail because of Miguelito's fault. It was his fault.
There you go.
It's always Miguelito's fault.
There it is.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to have some more fun here. And we're going to have Heidi, a fan of yours. Want to hop in here?
Heidi, don't Heidi. Come outie.
And as we continue with the fun, we're having a quick moment of a novella scene. They're really going to go in and really get the acting. I can see it right now.
Set the mood.
You're ready.
Okay.
Do you want me to narrate the first? Are you
Sure. No, you can narrate. Sir.
Jorge, Justino, like Justin Bieber. Heidi, Selena. Ha 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 ha. That's what it is. Heidi finds out Justin, or Jorge, however you want to say it, he's talking to Courtney in private and he's not happy. Justino is a hot, sexy Latin artist.
Oye, Jorge,
Yeah.
who's that girl who you liked that picture last night in El Face?
¿Qué? Heidi, baby. That was Courtney. She's just a friend.
A friend? She said private message me. Explain that. Explícamelo.
A ver, Heidi Lucero Pacheco Valencia. You always make a drama out of nothing. You
drama.
do. You do.
What if Ed told me that? You wouldn't be happy, would you?
I'm famous. I can't help it. You never understand me. I'm gonna leave the house.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jorge Blanco. Wow. You know what? I'm going to say it right now. I was really expecting this to suck, but there's like an Academy Award going on right now. Wow. Jorge Blanco, ladies and gentlemen. Again, the brand new single. It is, in iTunes, Summer Soul. And you want to tell everybody like on Instagram and all that other stuff too?
Yeah, I'm out in all the socials. I'm just like Jorge Blanco. And the only one's different is Twitter. It's Jorge Blanco G at the end. So Jorge Blanco, Twitter, Jorge Blanco G.
There it is. One last question. When it comes to Mexican food, because you're currently living up in LA, right?
Yep.
That's your home base. So
yeah.
Los Angeles Mexican food, San Diego Mexican food, or Mexico Mexican food?
Oh, obviously Mexico. I'm gonna go for Mexico.
All right, this interview's ended. Thanks for stopping by.
I'm sorry if you ask me like Mexican San Diego-ish food, I'll go for San Diego, but
right.
Mexico's gonna be
there it is.
Always.
Right on. Grab that brand new single. Round of applause for Jorge Blanco.
Thank you.